Our world is filled with fascinating and sometimes downright bizarre facts, especially when it comes to animals and food. Here's a quirky compilation of crazy facts that will leave you with wide eyes and a curious mind. First up, did you know that honey never spoils? Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. This longevity is due to honey's unique chemical composition, which naturally makes it inhospitable for bacteria and microorganisms. Shift your focus to animals, and you'll find that a group of flamingos is known as a flamboyance. This is quite fitting considering their bright pink plumage and social demeanor. And speaking of unique animal groups, a collection of crows is called a murder, while a group of owls is delightfully called a parliament. If you think that's intriguing, let's talk about bananas. Did you know that bananas are technically berries? In contrast, strawberries are not. It's all due to botanical definitions where a berry must have its seeds inside. Furthermore, all banana plants are clones of one another, descended from a single banana plant in Southeast Asia. Returning to the animal kingdom, the heart of a shrimp is located in its head. This peculiar anatomy is just one of many unusual traits in the ocean world. Also, octopuses have three hearts. Two pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. On the topic of peculiar creatures, let's not forget the immortal jellyfish. Turritopsis dohrnii, a species of jellyfish, can theoretically live forever by reverting its cells back to an earlier state, essentially starting its life cycle over again. This ability to reset itself is a subject of fascination among scientists. Of course, elephants have their quirks too. For instance, elephants are the only animals that can't jump. Their hefty bodies and stout legs make jumping impossible, highlighting the impressive diversity of adaptations in the animal kingdom. As for culinary mysteries, the pineapple, a symbol of hospitality, grows from the ground on a plant that usually produces just one single pineapple per season. And despite their prickly exterior, the fruit's sweetness is unrivaled, often listed among the top of tropical fruit favorites. Fashionably odd, the pistachio isn't a nut but a seed. And what we often refer to as a coconut isn't a nut either, but rather a drupe, a fruit with an outer fleshy part surrounding a shell with a seed inside. One more amazing animal fact. Koalas have unique fingerprints just like humans, making them one of the few non-primates to have this trait. This could even crime scene investigators to mistake their prints for human ones. This strange and fantastical world never ceases to astound us. And these curious food and animal facts only scratch the surface of the bizarre wonders that exist around us every day. Keep exploring, and you never know what astonishing fact you'll stumble upon next.